Okay, welcome to the third module. Okay, children. Now, in this slide, can you see something which I have placed? Some of you may be knowing this is known as a check leaf. Okay, check leaf. Okay, I suppose you also know how do we open a bank account. You have to, when you're opening a bank account, they ask for two photos of yours. Then they also give us a form wherein you have to fill in all the details, right? And not only that, you got to go about taking the signature of two persons who already have an account in the same bank. Okay, so they should stand as an surety for you when you are opening an account. At the same time, we also need, when you're taking loan also, you got to take the signature, as well as the nominees must be there in the case of taking loan also. So this, what we're seeing in this slide, is a check leaf. Okay, now why this check leaf is used? When in order to complete the transaction, we are using the check leaf. You might give money when you're taking lump sum amount. We don't go about carrying the liquid currency notes. Instead, if I am doing the transaction, I can also give a check leaf where you can see the check leaf there. You have the pay written. Suppose I am giving it to Mr. A. I will write there, pay Mr. A. Then you can see rupees, how much in words you are going to give that individual. You can see the amount also written, 6,493. Whatever is the amount will be specified there. Okay, so from the checkbook, you are taking a leaf, check leaf, and you're giving to the other person with whom you have done a transaction. Suppose I have purchased goods worth rupees 6,493. I am not giving that individual the liquid cash. Instead, I am going about using this check leaf. Okay, so now here you have the definition of what is a check leaf. Okay, so a check is a paper that is instructing the banks in writing to pay a specific amount from the person's account to the person in whose name the check has been issued. No, see the word writing to pay. You know that any oral contract is invalid. See, remember, when you're doing a transaction in money, you always have to see that you have to do it in pen and paper. You can't say that, orally, that I have given that individual 1 lakh. That is, tomorrow he might change his words. Okay, so remember that when you're entering into a contract with somebody with regard to money, please do it in pen and paper. Okay, a small amount, okay, you can somehow do it orally or verbally. Okay, so what is a check leaf? Once again, a check is a paper which is instructing the banks to, in writing, to pay a specific amount from the person's account to the person whose name the check has been issued. I showed you the check leaf, no, where you find that pay. Suppose I told you that I did a transaction worth so and so amount with Mr. A. So there I will write pay Mr. A. Then I will write the amount in words. Then on the other side, on the extreme right hand side, you see that it is written in figures also. Okay, then not only that, I will have to sign at the bottom. Okay, so same way, the person to whom I have written the money, the check, in whose name it is written, that person, he also has to sign at the back of the check leaf. Okay, at the back of the check leaf, two individuals have to sign. Since I am giving the check leaf to Mr. A, obviously my signature will be there in the front side of the check leaf as well as at the back of the check leaf. Now, when he is going to the bank and doing the transaction, he wants to complete the transaction, obviously he will go about, he has to sign in the presence of the banker. He has to sign there. Okay, that's how the transaction is complete. So what is it? This check leaf, it is a facility of check is against demand deposit. It makes it possible to directly settle the payments without the use of cash. Are we doing the transaction in cash? We are not doing it in cash. Instead, we are doing it in a paper. That paper is what we are saying as a check. Okay, so the facility of a check against demand deposits makes it possible to directly settle the payments without the use of cash. Okay, then immediately you find that the money is transferred from my account, it will be transferred to that individual's account. Okay, so he will be getting the cash then and there, or sometimes somebody else might go and deposit the check leaf. Means what, if the transaction will be completed within a couple of days. So you find that a check is used to make the payments directly from a bank deposits without using the cash. Clear, no? What is a check and how the payment is being done? Clear?